Hello and welcome back to Let's 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and this is Vertical Sandwich, and we're still picking up hidden packages. We just cut from our last video, and we're headed to the golf course, because there's 5 on the golf course that we can get pretty easily. So, I'm just going to run through, because I can pick up the weapons on the way out, and we don't need a chainsaw. So the first one is right when you're coming into the left, there's this windy road, and if you get to the top of this windy road, at the end of it, if you follow the end of it, it'll point you right at a bunker that has a hidden package in it. And on our map, that's number 48, and it'll be our 31st. So, and then we're gonna go down to the driving range, which is where we killed the guy in 4-iron, and at the very end of that driving range, there will be package number 47 on our map. So yeah, there's gonna be a couple videos of this because, like I said, I really wanna clear some of these out. Because like these 5 on the golf course, once we clear them out, we never have to go on the golf course again. There's no unique jumps on the golf course. There aren't any. I don't think there are any rampages in the golf course. So we'll never have to look at this place again. It'll be nice, unless you really like the golf course in this game. So now we'll head back up towards the clubhouse, and there will be a there's a way to walk under the road, and under the road there will be package number 46 on our map. So yeah, this might take a bit, even for a guy who can run everywhere he wants to go. And it doesn't really make a lot of sense to drive a golf cart. Especially for the package after this is going to be on a little island in a water trap. The water traps that are completely contained in the golf course, this is an interesting note, you can't drown in them. So, they're like swimming pools, apparently. Okay, so there's our package, and then we'll just keep heading this way, which is actually just due south. And it's really obvious on the map when you get to it, there'll be an obvious water trap on the map with an obvious island that you can see on the map. So we're just going to run to that island, and we will get package 49 on our map, 49, sorry, which will be our 34th. And then just a little south of here, there'll be a bridge to the final island of the golf course, and in the middle of that bridge, there will be hidden package number 50 on our map, our 35th. And then we can leave. We can get out of this stupid golf course. So, that was quick. That took 3 minutes. Fantastic. Alright, and so since we're here, we're going to, wait, since we're here, we're not here anymore, we're leaving. Anyway, so now I think I'm going to take out some of there are also 5 hidden packages on Prawn Island, and we can't get 2 of them. We actually, with a motorcycle, we could get one of the 2, but I'm not gonna hunt around for a motorcycle. I'm just gonna take this Porsche. So if it's here. So oh, nice. There's camouflage there for a second. All right, so we'll go up to Prawn Island, and the 2 we can't get are in the film studio. But with a bike, you can actually take a unique jump to get into the studio. You theoretically, if you were good, if you got really lucky or were really good with the bike, I think you could probably get both of them in the studio. But then you have to move a truck to. Oh my god! Okay, that's awesome. That's going in my finest moments reel right there. There isn't really a finest moments reel. Anyway. You can take a unique jump into the movie studio, and if you're really good with the bike, I think you can get both of them. But then you have to get in a truck and drive it up to the gate to get back out of the studio, and it's just a big pain in the butt considering we can just go grab a helicopter at this point. All right, so this is the house that we just had a big shootout in the mission I hate so much, and it has one of the most kind of convoluted and bizarrely hidden packages in the game. So you gotta run over here, and if you look down, well, you can't see it, but there's a break in the room, right there, and you've got to jump into that. If you get on top of it, I've never been able to fall straight into it. Maybe you can, but I couldn't do it. Or maybe there's something you can do, like a camera perspective change, like something you do with Mario 64. But this is the only way I've ever been able to get it, is kind of line myself up and do a running jump. And it's pretty forgiving. If you kind of hit the edge, it'll roll you into the room. So, yeah, there we go. Just roll right in, and there's our package, and somebody is conveniently stacked. Oh, by the way, that is package number 45 on our map. Somebody has conveniently stacked these things so we can walk out. That's another place in Vice City that we never ever have to go to again. And then over here on the opposite house, this greenhouse, on the bottom layer of thing, there should be there's a hidden package around the back. There it is, and that is number 44. All right, so back to our car. These go really fast. I'm sorry, it doesn't leave a lot of room for me to commentate because I'll start talking and then realize I have to give you information about, well, we'll grab this car. But then I have to give you information about, something that's going on, and it doesn't make any sense for me to be interspersing it with kind of opinions and things like that. So all right, so down here, that's where you would go up for the unique jump, by the way. That's not the unique jump itself, but it's where you'd go up. Oh, well, we'll just pick up this Swan Star here, or the bribe. All right, so there's an alley down here, and it's right at the end. Hidden package 41. So, all right, so now I want to go get a helicopter. I want to clear out the rest of this island. So we're going to head up to the Hyman Condo property, and which is the most expensive save game property, but comes with its own helicopter that sporadically spawns, so it's not the greatest deal in the world. But like your Ocean Beach property, it actually has all your weapons at it, and it has, I think, 3 garages. So it's definitely it's the best purchasable property in the game, as far as I'm concerned. It in fact, I like it. I do a lot of I do a lot of stuff out of it because so much of the late game is done on this island that it just makes sense to use it as a save point. And it has it has a police bribe right outside of it, and it's just fantastic. It's just the total package when it comes to property. And I think I just drove by it. All right. Okay, so we'll buy this, and I'm gonna park this car in the garage because it's in Idaho, and we're gonna need it for the car collection missions later, and it's hard to find. So I know that's something you can't really duplicate, watching the video or whatever, but it makes sense at this point in the game, now that you have extra garages, to start checking out those lists, and if you end up in one of those cars, to park it and save it. Because some of them are hard. I mean, some of them, all the muscle cars are easy, but the Admiral is going to be difficult, and the Idaho is difficult, and actually, sometimes even the Saber, it doesn't hurt to have. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I'm stopping it here. So thanks for watching, and take care.